If they know how to use the knife, you'll never see the knife. You'll never know they have the knife. And if they want to hurt you with the knife, you'll never see the knife. Because they're going to keep it hidden if they're holding the knife. The dumbest thing that someone has a knife, if they actually want to hurt you, if they actually know how to use a knife, is to show it to you. I just realized we both have two knives.
What if it doesn't show?
What if he doesn't show? I don't know.
That's a problem.
If it does not there, I don't know. That's one of the hardest things that I think for most martial arts. That's the biggest pill to swallow. One of the biggest pills to swallow when we talk about knives is because if he truly knows how to use a knife, he's never going to show it to me. If he wants to hurt me, if he truly wants to hurt me, he's never going to show it to me. The person who's showing you the knife probably wants your money, or for women, maybe something else. But but he probably doesn't actually want to hurt you if he's showing you.
This is to scare you.
This is to scare you, because this is real life. You have a better chance of defending yourself against a gun than you do a knife.
I think so too.
Sandy had asked why, and in case you don't know, let me see. Gun, whether I'm this, whatever. I don't shoot guns, but I can move it any which way. But once it fires, it's going to one direction. Once this comes out, it can go any which way I want it to. Make sense? So, as I was telling these guys, the sad reality is, if you're not perfect,
you're going to get cut.
You're going to get cut. But more so, you're going to get at least sliced no matter what, even if you are perfect. You're going to get sliced. So that's the number one thing. As I was telling Sandy and Ricky over here, you'll see it a lot of times in martial arts, and you see it in a lot of different martial arts schools, a lot of different techniques. They'll give you a knife defense technique, but the sad reality is if you're not perfect, then you're going to get hurt. Because no one's just going to say, and they only try to stab you once, and then it leaves us out. If I'm here, they're going to try to stab you more than once. You can work any knife defense you want, and I'm going to try to gut you if that's the true course of it. And that's just nature of the beast. So if you do, I always say, if you make the decision to defend yourself against a knife, you need to come to the reality that you're going to get sliced.
Yep.
And if you're not perfect, then you need to come to the reality that you might die. So it's a very serious thing that when I talk about this. That's why stance and everything is most important. Even this technique that we just worked, it's a good technique if it's perfect. You know, it's a good technique if it's perfect. But if you're not perfect, then I'm just like that. Just like that. So, the way that you can get good at this stuff is actively practicing that. If he's here, I want to keep it here, and even see, I just messed up, but I've got to get the second hand on, right? But in real life, we're here. I need to move. I need to make sure, move around. So, and it's not going to be perfect. There's really no, hey, this is the move that we're going to do for this, and it's not like that in real life.
No.
Because I can never figure out exactly how he's going to move. So the number one thing I can do is try to take my vital organs off the line and keep my arms out. Not this way, because then the arteries and veins and everything, but I try to keep the forearms, so that way if he does slice and I mess up, I get sliced there. I can take that. That's going to hurt like, yeah, it's going to hurt really bad. I'm going to want to cry, but hopefully my adrenaline will be pumping where I'm still fighting. So, how we're going to do this, we're just going to practice. Yeah.
That's it.
So, James, you get to go first. Andy, you get to have the knife. And this is what we're going to do. Go ahead, you can give them the knife. And you guys can scoot out to give these guys room. We're going to say he's stupid and he shows you the knife. Just best case scenario for right now. So are you just going to hold the knife like that? Or are you going to maybe take a ready position? We're saying you are showing him the knife. Okay. You are showing him the knife. You are showing the knife. Okay, cool. Now he knows you have the knife. This is just for training it. Perfect. Alright. So he's in a ready position. For you, I would get in a ready position, probably with my arms ready, maybe fingers out of the way. Yes, ma'am.
Are people most likely to go into showing the knife?
Yes, because most people, when they commit, the average person on the street who's going to mug you does not want to hurt you. They want your money. The average person. There are some sick people out there that just want to hurt people. So, it's,
Yeah.
It's a weighing situation. So if he shows you the knife, you can probably guarantee that he doesn't want to hurt you. He just wants your wallet, or your cell phone, or your shoes,
Or your stash.
or whatever. Make sense? So, we're just saying he for some reason he does want to hurt you, and he shows you the knife. Ready? Set. Your job is to try and step him.
Okay.
You don't have to tell him where you're going.
Alright.
Your job is to stay away, and I'll let you know if you get stabbed. Ready? Oh, I didn't say go yet.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Okay.
Ready? Set. Go.
Alright, ready?
You've gotten sliced a few times, but you're still good.
Ah!
Give up the knife.
No.
Give up the knife.
No, it's my knife.
All right, sit down.
He's being nice to you.
Well, it is in real life, so I might as well go swing.
Okay.
Ah!
All right. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Now give me the knife.
No, it's my knife, I popped it.
Okay. Oh, boy.
Yeah, there it is. So,
No, it was expensive.
It was expensive.
James is a little bit more aware of this because James was in the military. I'm sure they did plenty of knife defense.
Oh, really?
So, and he's been in martial arts for years. So he's got the home court.
Marine.
So now you know what you did wrong, right?
Mhm.
All right, we're gonna go again because he's got to do it 1-1. Ready, set, go. Good, you're staying away. Haven't gotten sliced yet. Oh, you got stabbed. You got stabbed. Done. You're done.
That's okay. It's
done.
okay. You're still running.
Stabbed. You got stabbed.
It's okay, you're still alive for 2
All right.
I'm
seconds.
still alive.
You a Buddha? Jay?
Hmm?
You a Buddha?
About what?
You are a Buddha.
A
A bulldog.
A Marine.
Yeah.
Yeah, a double dog.
That was it.
Yeah.
But there's a bulldog.
They
Well-
don't let go. That's
Yeah.
an army, right? No, actually, Marines goes first.
Ready,
Ready?
set, go. You're dead. You're dead. He's dead. He's dead.
So how are we gonna apply this technique?
They gotta.
You gotta be perfect. Because that's what real life is.
Oh, we're doing a technique.
If you can.
Oh.
Now, you don't want to get.
See, I don't understand.
You gotta. Okay, all you need to understand is he has a knife, you don't. He's gonna come at you,
I defend myself.
you have to defend yourself.
Okay.
If you can do the technique perfectly, perfect. Real life, you're not going to be able to. You're gonna, maybe once in a million chance that you're gonna actually even grab his hand perfectly the first time, that you're gonna be able to grab. See, I didn't even do it and I was ready for it. So there's a 1 in a million chance that you're actually gonna be able to secure this. So that's why we're doing this. So,
Why am I median?
so go ahead and go. But if you can get that technique off, do it. Good. You haven't died yet. I wouldn't have switched hands. I would have kept my hand on the. Oh, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead.
There.
Out of there. You good with being the knife guy? Sandy?
Oh,
I was like, groin.
this is scary.
It is.
In real life, it's worse.
Go ahead.
The way James walked was nice. Oh my god, that was funny.
That worked.
That worked.
Oh,
Not to take away from what you did.
No, that
was
worked.
great.
That worked.
But James is also walking like Michael Myers.
Yeah.
James is also like that. So
That's how a lot of people do it.
yeah,
Seriously.
So-
In the streets where I'm from, they, like, give me your stuff.
Right. So that was good. So you gotta do it again. All right.
Yeah, I
He should be wearing a cup anyways.
know.
Ready?
No.
And go.
Now James gonna really gonna stop me. If you can't grab it, at least blind him.
Good. Very good, Sandy. Try to get out of their way, guys. Go, get him, get him up! Grab the knife, grab the knife! There you go,
That's
good.
it, run away.
Good job.
Sandy didn't die.
Yeah.
He didn't die.
Good job.
So
Chef.
that's very good because if we notice one thing that Sandy was doing, she was trying to stay as far away from you as possible. Luckily, there's nothing in the way. There's no walls or anything like that. In real life, you might hit something, but very good. She's here. She's trying to stay as far away from you as possible. You get in, and she's trying to move her foot as low as possible. Very, very good. That's exactly. That's pretty much the only thing you can do, and that's exactly what you want. Very good job.
Should we just try to like get their feet to make them fall?
Yeah.
A lot of people,
He's got that
you'll
face.
see this in a lot of other martial arts where they'll show the knife and they'll go, you can even extend it just a little bit for sake of argument. We're here, and they'll go, ah! I don't like that. The reason, I'll
Not
tell
in
you.
the foot, like.
I'm getting there. And the reason why I don't like this is because if they can see this coming, that or they're gonna turn the knife on my leg. And you turn the knife on my leg, and they go to step, I'm not gonna be able to put my weight on that. So it's kind of the same reason going towards the feet. You can. It's also risky because if they're not afraid, they're gonna stab there or stab me or slice my leg up. So if I'm here and you say try to like go to the legs like that, or try to sweep the leg any type of way, I'm extending this, and if you can get that or that, that's it's tricky.
Yeah.
It's
Because I
all
got
timing.
cut in the leg.
Right, it's all timing.
Step.
Very good though. You didn't die. Ricky?
Determine